Get used to something. I'm used to. Get used to. Today we look at a very different meaning for the phrase be used to. Be used to means become familiar with. For example, imagine that you have recently moved to, let's say, Japan. Because Japan is so different from your home country, you felt a little uncomfortable being there. Everything was new and strange. Then, after a while, you started to feel more at home in Japan. You can use this expression. It was strange at first, but now I'm used to Japan. Do you notice the grammar of this phrase? Subject I, he, she, we, plus be verb, am is are, plus used to. Object Japan, it. Getting used to. Okay, let's take you back to Japan. When you arrived, you started to take Japanese lesson. Of course, it takes a long time to learn a strange new language. Slowly your Japanese is getting better, but it's not perfect yet. In this situation, we can use I am getting used to speaking Japanese. I am getting used to eating sushi, but I can't get used to using chopsticks. Notice, in the above sentence, used to is followed by an ing verb. We do not use infinitive verbs after used to, because to here is a preposition. Getting used to means that you are 100% familiar with something, but you will be eventually. It's an ongoing process. Can't get used to. Time for one final trip to Japan. In Japan, people eat sushi, raw fish. Imagine that you hate it. You tried it and you don't like it. You can say, I can't get used to sushi. You know that you will never be able to eat it. In this situation, we use this expression. I will never get used to sushi. Before we move on, we should review. I'm used to. It was uncomfortable and strange, but now it's fine. I'm getting used to. It's still a little uncomfortable and strange, but it's getting better. I can't get used to. It's still strange and will be in the future. Used to in questions. In questions we can ask, are you used to eating sushi? How to use be used to, get used to, and used to correctly. Be used to. If you are used to something, you have often done or experienced it, it's not strange, new or difficult for you. I'm used to getting up early in the morning. I don't mind. Structure. Be used to, plus noun phrase, or verb, ing form. He didn't complain about the neighbor's loud party. He was used to the noise. We can also say be used to someone. I don't think Tom is strange. I'm used to him. Negative. Be not used to. I don't understand him. I'm not used to his accent yet. Get used to. Structure. Get used to, plus something, someone. Get used to, plus verb, ing form. I got used to his Scottish accent after a while. I got used to waking up early in the morning. If you get used to something, you become accustomed to it. It's no longer unusual or strange. Get used to in the process of becoming used to something. After a while, he didn't mind the noise in the office. He got used to it. Form. Be used to, plus noun gerund. Get used to, plus noun gerund. 1. Be used to. I have lived here for 10 years now, so I'm used to driving in the city. He is not used to working at night, so he sometimes falls asleep. Are you used to the climate? I wasn't used to working such long hours when I started my new job. 2. Get used to. It took them a long time to get used to their new boss. Have you got used to driving on the left yet? She is getting used to waking up early for her new job. Additional points. Be used to can be modified with adverbs. I'm very used to his strange behavior now. She should be pretty used to living without electricity or running water by now. Be used to, get used to. Examples. Be used to. I'm used to living alone. Don't worry. John is used to driving for long hours. He has worked as a professional driver for 20 years. Get used to. Examples. He doesn't like that small town, but he will get used to it. She found the hills so high, but she got used to them. Since the divorce, she has become very sad, but I think she will get used to her new life. I got used to living in Canada in spite of the cold weather. 4. Get used to and be used to are followed by either a noun or a gerund. Get used to plus noun. I got used to the noise. I'm used to the cold weather. Get used to plus gerund. Verb plus ing. I got used to waking up early. I'm used to working late at night. Let's have some trial tests now. You have to choose right answer. I. To being spoken to like that. A. I'm not used. B. Don't get used. C. Don't use. D. I'm not getting used. E. Don't getting used.